Live chats. Okay, we good. We Gucci. Alright, just let me share this out real quick. Wash my hands. Okay. Let me wash these potatoes real quick too. Although I don't gotta wash them because I'm peeling them. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, put this off. I still gotta season the chicken. Hey, butterfly. I'm like a butterfly. I wanna fly away. Yeah, so I'm gonna make mashed potatoes and gravy. And we're gonna talk about, does people owe you an explanation when they make changes on their channel? Alright, so let me put the potatoes up, get the chicken seasoned. Yeah, we're gonna have a good talk today, y'all. Good topic. Because I see it happening on multiple channels. And I want to see what some of y'all's input is from a content creator side, for some of you that are content creators, and from a viewer side. Like I said, just gotta get this chicken marinated. Ooh, look at all that smoke from that onion powder. Hey, I've been seeing so many random coupon pages. That's so funny, you know, it's probably, if you've been watching my videos, hey Kelsey, hey love, hey Anna. If you've been watching my videos, Butterfly, on TikTok, you've probably been seeing like more coupon videos because the analytics. Hey y'all, hey sweet. How you doing, Kelsey? Kelsey, we'll be doing game night tonight, love. If you can make it, you know I would love to have you. Yes, happy Wednesday. Before we even get this live started, you guys, one of my two friends, and one of my YouTube sisters, who's also a very good friend, are dealing with some family issues and some serious health issues. If you guys could please, if you all believe in God, please pray for them. It's serious stuff. And yeah, I've been worried since yesterday and today when I found out. So if you guys could please keep them in your prayers. Please, please, please. Hey Shy, hey love. So yeah, I just want to get these potatoes going. Yeah, I'll be able to. Alright, sweet Kelsey, I'll see you tonight, girl. He's about to whip some butt. Alright. But yeah. Okay, that has to heat back up. Well, that's heating back up. I will peel these potatoes. But yeah, guys, like I said, I want to get both points of view, okay, if you have a channel. because this is honestly not the first time I have seen this happen. Oh yeah. It's even happened to me. But as somebody that's a content creator and as somebody that's not a content creator, if you mod for a channel and they make changes to their channel, you guys know how I make changes to my channel, and it wasn't really a reason. I just made some changes, took some mods off, added some different people, and blah blah blah. Not a big deal, right? Do you think that when people make changes to their channel that they should tell the person they're unmodded, or tell the person that they are going to mod? Do you think they should explain that? Or do you think that it's their channel, their rules? I see it two different ways. I see it as the point of view where it's my channel, my rules. Like, unless you did something to me, then I don't owe you an explanation, right? Because everybody makes changes to the channel. So I see it as, like, my channel, I don't have to explain nothing. I also see it as, if somebody's upset about it and they think they did something wrong, then I definitely think you should explain to that person if and what they did something wrong, or if and not, in fact, they didn't do anything wrong, right? Some people, I've seen this happen. Alright, so I modded for this channel a few years ago, and I was like such a loyal supporter, and this YouTuber was a little bit bigger at the time, since they have lost their channel. And they had unmodded me, and I was like so butthurt, right? Because this was before I even started my channel. This was before, like, this was one of the channels that I was modded for, like, my first time ever being a mod, right? And then they decided to just take it away. Not a big deal. But at that time, here I am thinking I did something wrong. You know? I'm like, what did I do wrong? And, so I can see it from both sides, you know? I can see it from both sides. And like I said, this is just a general topic. Something that I have been seeing happen more lately than not, I guess. I guess it's that type of the season that, like, you know, people are making changes. Hey, Carl. So, like I said, I could see it from both angles. Also, some people do make changes to their channel, and it's nothing personal, you know? They just want to switch it up, and I totally get that. But sometimes it can be personal, right? Sometimes people can take being a moderator, you know, really serious, and they give a lot of their time, a lot of their support. So when things like that happen and you just change your channel around, I mean, I can understand, yes. Like, when I made changes, I didn't really have a reason. There was just some people that weren't always there like they were before. And that's okay. I know everybody can't make every life. Common fucking sense. But it's like, if I haven't heard from you in like months, and you kind of just fell off the earth, and I need help in the chat, or, you know, somebody says, hey, can I be a mod? And I'm like, well, this person's always there. Yeah. You know, there are some channels, you guys, that mods every single channel that comes in the room. Have you guys ever been a part of a channel like that? They mod every single channel that comes in the room so they can drop their links and connect with other people. There's like so many channels I mod for that modded me just because I came in their room. They're like, okay, you connect. I'm like, I don't want to connect. But then there's like other channels that, you know, maybe I don't watch them as much, just like when I made changes. And it's nothing personal. It's almost like, you know, say you're friends with somebody for a long time, and like out of nowhere they just stop talking to you. You know, have you ever had that happen to you? Where you were friends with somebody for a long time and just like you grew apart, or you know, you both went through changes and you guys just like stopped talking as much. I've had that happen to a couple friends, you know, like I had kids or they had kids first, and then we kind of just stopped talking, you know, we lost common interest. I think if somebody asks you, oh crap. I forgot this person was coming by to get the baby stuff. You know, it's like sometimes people just grow apart or they change, and that's okay too, you know. But hey Tim, hey Riza, long time no see sis, how you doing? But personally, like if somebody asks me like, hey, did I do something? I'll be like, well, you know, when you did this or said this, it kind of upset me. Or, oh fuck, I forgot to add the flour. Oh my god, I wanted fried chicken. I forgot to add the flour and the cornstarch. You know, and if they come to you like, hey, did I do something wrong? You know, I noticed you're not saying hi to me. Well, then if they did something wrong, just tell them, you know. We're all adults. Especially when it does come to moderating for some channels. You know, it's public. Everybody sees that said person isn't on your channel no more. So why not just say, you know, instead of beating around the bush, just come right out and be like, yeah, I didn't like when you did this. Or I didn't like when this was said and you agreed. I had this channel before. They used to do this challenge called the hot seat, and it was kind of dumb as fuck, but this chick had said, they were like, you know how you do like smash or pass and it's like with celebrities? Well, they were doing this with like the guys on YouTube, and one of my moderators was in there. And the girl was like, yeah, I would fuck Riz until I found out he was married. And so my moderator was in there laughing at it, right? And of course, like, that pissed me off. So I unmodded her because, like, where's the loyalty for one? And she was like playing so stupid, like she had no clue what she did. So since it was already public, I'm like, well, you know, you thought that was cute to be up in this girl's chat, you know, when she said that, and you're supposed to be my friends. Not only my friend, but, you know, one of my moderators. And like I said it straight out on the live, because they asked, you know, if they're going to ask public, you might as well address it public. Like, this YouTube app isn't that serious. People are going to watch or they're not, regardless. You know? So I had told her, you know, that pissed me off or whatever. And she acted so clueless. I'm like, girl, you know damn well what you did. So I just say that to say this. If somebody ever does anything to you, whether it's in real life or online, just be honest with them. You know? Like if one of my friends always has an attitude every time I hang out, and they always ask me, hey, do you want to hang out? And I keep on saying no, and then they're finally like, did I do something to you? What would I say? Would I be like, no, you didn't do nothing, or you know what you did? Or would I say, you always have an attitude and it just kills the vibe? You know, it pays off more to tell people what they did, especially knowing that we're all grown. And it's, I mean, personally, it's not going to hurt my feelings if I say, did I do something to piss you off? And you're like, yeah, you did this, this, and this, and this. Then I can at least take accountability for it. And be like, you know what, I didn't even realize that. Like, my bad. But when you don't be straightforward with people, and you don't be honest with them, oh, I'm sorry, girl, I left. They think that they did something wrong that they may not have a clue about. You know? So that's why, like, with me, like, sometimes it might hurt your feelings, the reason why I stopped hanging out with you. Or if you want to use YouTube for an example, stop supporting you. But, you know, that's what life is. And that's what it's really about. You know, we all go through stuff. We all change. And you just gotta pick and choose your battles. You know? And sometimes it sucks when we get our feelings hurt because, just like me, before I started my channel, I was like, I really thought like this person was my friend on YouTube. I really thought, you know. And then like one day, it just like all switched up. And it was like so random the way it happens. I was like, what the hell? Like, last week everything was fine, and then this week it's like the total opposite. Especially when you're supporting a lot of people. Wait, when this thing comes out. Especially when you're supporting a lot of people. You know, just like on here. You know, some of you guys support some channels that I really do not care for at all. And like, that's okay. You know? As long as you're not partaking in the shit talking or, you know, being a ringleader or, you know, being a follower, then it's okay for you to be there. You know, everybody knows right from wrong. Everybody knows, like, when you do this, you know that's wrong. So I just think more people need to be honest. Hey, Cheyenne. More people need to be honest with, like, especially the people in their real life. You know, don't beat around the bush. If you don't want to hang out with your friend because she's always broke and she asks you to borrow money every time you go out, or she just has an attitude, or her vibe is just always like down, tell her that. Or tell him that. Because how is anybody going to know what's going on in your head? You know, we're not mind readers. Anna. Thanks, love. Hi, Joey. Welcome over. Oh, I appreciate that, but this isn't a grown room. Come around a little bit more. But, you know, you just gotta set boundaries with people. And not only set boundaries. Sonia, hey, love. How you doing, sis? I feel like I haven't seen you in so long. How are you? Hey, M&T. Hey, love. Yes. But it's like, not only that, like I said, like, people aren't mind readers. And, hey, Liz. Hey, love. Sorry if I missed anybody. But people aren't moderators. People aren't mind readers. So if somebody, Kawana, Cheyenne, if somebody does something to you in real life that just pisses you off, or on this app, just ask them, like, hey, did I do something to you? If, like, you know what you did, well, can you tell me? Can I message you after this? Can we talk about it? You know, like I said, we're all grown, and there's no reason to beat around the bush and not be honest and give a direct answer. Because when you beat around the bush, it can come off like a certain type of way. You know what I'm saying? Like if somebody keeps avoiding you and avoiding you, it can make you feel unwelcomed. It can make you feel like you did something wrong. And then when you ask them, like, hey, did I do something to you? And they're like, no, like, I've been going through a lot. Okay, cool. And then, you know, you can just be like, no, it's not you, it's me. I've been going through this, or I've been dealing with that. Because sometimes, like, we all go through stuff, and we can take it out on people and not even mean to take it out on them. But it roll, hey girl, how you doing, sis? You know, so it's like, to me, especially in real life and on this app, like, I feel like on this app you can make friends and the friendships can feel like it's in real life, right? It feels like you're my neighbor, or it feels like we've been friends forever. So it's so important to be honest. You know, honesty is the policy. You know, if you don't like somebody, it's okay not to like them. It's literally okay. Nancy and the Hizzos, it's literally okay. We all have different personalities. We all grow. We all change in life. Imagine if, like, we were the same way that we were when we were, like, 13 or, like, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And it's like sometimes some of us go through certain things and it can also change us. And that's okay too. But my main thing is just be honest about it, you know, because I think sometimes people can get their feelings hurt or made to feel like they're the problem, and sometimes that's not the case. You know, like say Sweet XO, like say she just stops liking my videos. Hey Naya, make sure you lock the door. What? I'm making food. So say like Sweet XO just like stops liking my stuff, and I'm like, well, that's weird. And I'm like, hey, did I do something to you? And she's like, no, like I've been going through this, or I didn't like when you said this about me. Then I could take that into consideration and be like, you know what, my bad, Sweet XO, I didn't mean to say that. Like, I didn't mean to come off like that, my bad. And I think that's the thing that everybody needs to, if you're not going to take nothing from this live, take this. If you have something to say, speak up. We're all grown. We're not going to be butthurt. Like, yeah, it may hurt in the moment, but the next day, that shit is under the rug. You know, it's done and over with, this and that. And sometimes certain relationships can get ruined for not being honest. And it might have not have been nothing, you know. So especially when it comes to this YouTube app, like I said, nobody owes nobody an explanation. This is your channel, your rules. If you feel that's fit to do that, then that's how you feel. But if you have any respect and this person did not disrespect you, like I was like so taken back when I was unmodded my very first time, you guys, it was like 3 years ago. I was like, me? What did I do? You know, I'm just sitting here clueless, and like little did I know they just made changes on the channel. But if they're like somebody who's a long-time supporter and they literally have no idea what the fuck they did, just say it. Just be like, you know what, you pissed me off when you said this, or you pissed me off when this person said this, and you're putting the clap emoji, or putting 100, like, just be straight up. Like, we're all adults. Nobody's ass is gonna bleed for telling them what they did to you. Like, and it is what it is, and just keep it moving. You know? That's honestly, you guys, I don't know how you feel about it, but that is one thing I cannot stand, is when somebody beats around the bush. Oh my gosh, that just pisses me off. I'm like, bitch, just fucking say what it is. Like, it's so simple just to say what really happens, you know, and stop biting your tongue. If you had no problem blocking them or unmodding them or stop answering their phone call, why is it that big of a deal to say, this is what you did to me, you know, and just keep it 100. I never saw the point where people just like, I mean, I understand just like sometimes you go through shit and you just like fall off the face of the earth, but to just straight up like ignore somebody and, you know, act like they haven't been your friend this whole entire time, or act like they haven't helped you in your chat all these years or all these months, you know, just be straight up. You're not wrong for telling them the reason, because if I feel like you're doing me dirty, then I'm going to justify that. In my head, I already have it made up that this is what you did and it pissed me off. It may not make sense to you, but to me, it makes sense, right? And that's the thing about people is sometimes the way they feel is justified in their head, but when you look at it and you see it from their perspective, it doesn't make sense to you. And like I said, that's okay. We're all adults. We all see things on a different way. Imagine if we all seen stuff the same exact way. Our personalities would be boring as fuck. Like, oh, you like grapes? I like grapes too. You like to go on the rides? I like to go on the rides too. Like, what? Like, no. No. It's almost like a minion. Like banana, 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 banana. We like bananas. It's like, okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. Hey Odom, hey bro, hey Jay-Z. Alright. That's okay, you can go ahead, just watch. You know what I'm saying? Like you say lemon tongue and I say lemon tongue. Lemon tongue. Lemon tongue. But one thing that really gets to me, y'all, is when like I see my friends or family hurt. Y'all ever been to a NASCAR race? Because boy, I will show you a drag session. Whoop, whoop. There's the flag. It'd be like this. Stop it, Anne-Marie. White flag. I'll be like, don't start no shit. It won't be no shit. But the thing that irks me the most is, like I said, people that beat around the bush and just straight up bold-faced liars. That's something else I cannot stand, and I'm sure y'all can't stand that either. There was this one time this person was saying something, right? And they were making like mad lies on me. So I said, you know what? I still have my old phone. I still got my old phone. I pulled up my old phone. You guys, the text messages I had, I'm like, wait, if I did that to you right after we left the movie theater, like, why were you saying, call me when you get home, or I love you, or it was nice seeing you? Like, just make it make fucking sense at this point. Yeah. Yep. Thank you. I was holding on to the freaking my shirt, and I was doing the rock with it. Rock with it. Whew. Enough of those shenanigans. Shenanigans on a Wednesday. Shenanigans on a Wednesday. And you want to know what else is so funny? When people are like, you're nobody. You're nobody. And it's like, so just let them be. Let the nobody be, you know? That's why I'm glad, like, I talk to you guys, and I have a few friends outside of this. Because could you guys see the drama that happens on YouTube? Can you imagine that being like your real freaking life? And like waking up in the waking up in the morning and just being like zapped, or having somebody like actually be like nose to nose with you, just saying all this rude stuff. I feel bad for so many channels, because they have beef channels, you guys, that actually beef and drag each other. You think you've seen a NASCAR race? You haven't seen a NASCAR race until you've been to the roasting channels. I feel so bad for them. I feel so freaking bad for them. I'm like, oh my gosh, like imagine waking up and people just like dragging you like that in real life, or talking down on you in real life, or like imagine if like being unmodded meant like driving down the road and just kicking you out their car and like you like stumble on the highway. Oh my gosh. I swear, I'm gonna make a video game of like YouTube. I'm gonna become a millionaire. Chicken on. That's why, if you guys ever have a falling out with the channel, don't let it affect you the next day. You know, because they're not thinking about you. So damn sure don't think about them. You know what I took from certain situations that happened on YouTube with me? I took it as like a learning lesson. I took it as like, don't let that happen again, and just protect your peace, and just like give the support to people that appreciate it. Because like I said, people change. I've lost interest in some channels that I used to watch and be like such a great supporter of, and that's okay, because we all change. And if that happens to you, like, don't take it personal. It is what it is. You know, just be glad and appreciative of the people that you still have, and, you know, your friends that you can call friends, or your supporters you can call supporters, and just take it with a grain of salt. This isn't the first time it happened, and it's not going to be the last. You know? Come on, potatoes. But that's okay. Yeah. Carla's at Disney World, probably. Carla's at Disney World. You know? And it's like some of us, we still have the friends that we had when we were a teenager. And some of us don't. And that's okay. Because like I said, we all evolve. We all grow different. We all go through different situations that make us who I am. Who we are, you know? And there's nothing wrong with that. And if you ever go through something in life, and the person that maybe you were best friends with or an avid supporter of, you guys fall off and they can't tell you straight up what you did, that's their loss. Don't let it eat you alive. Don't let it keep you up at night. You know, it's their loss. Because you know the type of person you are. You know how great you are. You know You are a great friend or a great supporter, and don't ever let somebody make you feel less than what you know you are. Be a bad bitch, not a sad bitch. Okay. And I absolutely love that saying. Be a baddie, not a saddie. Period. I'm gonna make some merch that says that. Be a baddie, not a saddie. Hey. Crazy now. Big Ruru. Thank you. Is that for a plate? Because I upped the price to $10. I'm just kidding. I got you. You want some hot sauce? I only got Louisiana. You want some hot sauce? So you want it barbecued. Barbecued royal. I have shirts. It says Love Squad. It don't say be a baddie, not a saddie though. Yeah. But I do have merch, you guys. Of course, I don't ever talk about it. And this is the apron. That's dirty. That's why I took it off and threw it on the floor. But I have Love Squad aprons. I have coffee mugs. I have the mugs that keep your drinks cold. I have pins. A pin, you know, it goes on your shirt. Love Squad. Hey. I have baby onesies. Yes, for the little babies. I got kids shirts, all different colors. Yeah, it's right on my page. If you go to my page, it will say merch, I believe. I honestly don't know. I haven't looked at it in a while. Yeah. I know there was a few of you guys that had bought some merch, and I was like, oh my god. I'll be ready in like 10 minutes. What? Yeah, when I'm done. What? Now you got 2 seconds, because when I'm live, I'm not going to keep the live muted for you to tell me something. Well, you need to care. This is not muted yet, so hold on. I don't know how to do. Yes, the weekend is almost here. I cannot believe it. Yeah, I think Saturday and Sunday, Riz and I are going on a vacation for a daycation. So that should be fun. For the night. It stinks because I want to get my taxes done because I already know I'm going to owe because of YouTube, which sucks. So when you guys get monetized for YouTube, they don't take taxes out. So at the end of the year, you have to pay taxes in. So just keep that in mind. And the lady couldn't get me fit in until, hey Rudy. No, when it comes to the merch, I think I get like 70%. So when you do your taxes, you end up owing taxes because YouTube don't take taxes out every check. So I'm kind of nervous because I made double from what I made last year, and I'm like, damn. So I gotta find out what my tax would be on that amount. I have money put away because I already knew that taxes were gonna cost, and I would be owing some of it. So I got that taken care of. Alright, now I gotta get this gravy going. Just keep that in mind, y'all. Same thing with TikTok. When you guys get monetized, whatever you make, you will be paying taxes on, which kind of sucks. Thank you guys for hitting that thumbs up. I appreciate that. Wait, so they don't take taxes? No. Go ahead, Carl. Laugh all the way to the bank. Nope, they don't take taxes out, and that part does suck, but it is what it is. So when you're all excited one month, and you only get paid once a month. So when you're all excited one month, right, because you get like a $400 or $500 check or $1,000 check, whatever, just remember, Mr. Uncle Sam wants his cut. So if you don't have money saved up, just be prepared. And you want to know what's crazy? There's some YouTubers that I know that will make a community post asking for people to pitch in to pay their taxes on their YouTubes. Dead ass. Dead ass. Those are some channels, you guys, that I just cannot watch. You ever watch a channel and they're always asking for money or dry begging? I freaking cannot. It's like YouTube isn't charity, you know? Like sometimes if we can't afford to go get ice cream, then we just don't get ice cream that day, you know? Don't make your supporters feel bad because Mom and Graham are getting ice cream and you can't. So, with that being said, just make sure you put some money away for the taxes. Because they don't play bye. And it stinks, you know? But that's life. And that's part of being a grown-up, is paying your own bills. Because what would people do if YouTube didn't exist? I made way too many freaking potatoes. What would people do if YouTube didn't exist? You know? That's why, oh my gosh, there used to be this channel, right? You could tell this girl was a straight up crackhead. And every day she would come live and people would send her money. And I'm just like, do you guys not see the freaking what she's doing? She ended up going to jail and everything for drugs. It was crazy. crazy, you guys. This happened a few years ago on YouTube. I still can't believe it happened. Like, wow. Yeah, my thing broke. But yes, y'all. I need to remember to take this cream cheese out a few hours before. Oh my God, Kelsey, you're gonna throw me out. I'm gonna set up an ice cream funds. I want ice cream today, y'all. I'm gonna set up an ice cream funds. That's my goal for today. Get some money for some ice cream. You scream. We all scream for ice cream. I want banana ice cream. Banana. Shit. I think that's the kind of ice cream minions eat. I don't freaking know. You guys, I told you, every week and every month, the analytics shows you some random pictures of people that watch your channel. That watch your channel. So funny. I don't watch her. You sure about that? I want some cookie dough. Yummy. I'm gonna go to the corner store, the bodega, and get some ice cream to go with my apple turnovers. Yeah, I'm gonna be live 2 more times today. I'm gonna be live to decorate and game night, so don't forget about that. If you guys can make it. It's whose birthday? Kawana? Oh no, it's getting hot in here. It's getting hot in here. And I smell my chicken. Oh my gosh, I burnt it. Oy. Shamrock milkshake. It was so funny. I was on this channel, Love and Live, and they do like these games, and sometimes they play like random games. So she is on like a diet, like low calorie, low carb, I believe. And so we were playing this game, and it was like, guess the calories in these food products that they sell at like McDonald's and stuff like that. And the Shamrock Shake, I think it was a medium, had so much calories. I never had a Shamrock Shake. I don't like mint ice cream, so I don't think I will like this. Oh my goodness. But after I get done with this, you guys, I have to call up the school. So I'm only going to take a few bites, enough to fill my face. Okay, this is going right in. Right in. Call it what you want. Call up the school and see what WTF is going on. Why are my parsley flakes all the way back here? Naya! What? What? Hold on, I just gotta mix this up. Do you know how much longer you're gonna be on? About 15-20 minutes. Why?
Because Rose said that she wants you to call her.
That's fine.
Working on a weekend like usual. Way off in the deep end like usual. Niggas swear they fast cause they doing too much.
Here.
On my taxes, I'm too turned up. Virgil got a panic on my wrist going nuts.
Put my little work aside, please. So I'll be something, y'all. I'll be so glad when Naya's out of the school next year. Well, this year. Couple more months. What, June? Or what, March? Last year, y'all, I went up to the school. I didn't curse them out because I'm not gonna like disrespect them like that. But best believe I got my point across. Like, I don't play. I do not play. There you go. Here comes Miss Love again. Yep. Sure does. Here I come. Easy peasy. Oh, I just stepped on a piece of corn. Yuck. Oi. Oi. Hey, Callie. There you go. Why does this chicken look like that? She glossy, baby. She glossy. Yeah, when it comes to the kids, I don't play. Especially, like, no. Don't play with me, don't play with me. Hard all day for what? Jeez. I might have to start a dentist fund. Thank you. Where did that piece go? Is it down my shirt? My teeth are sensitive. I'm gonna need $1,000 or maybe $5. I have a copay coming up if any of y'all want to pay it. You know, these doctors being a grown-up sure is hard. I want to go to Longhorn. I'm going to need some money for that. I want to go to the Korean barbecue. I'm going to need some money for that. Subscriber fund. That's why I look up to this one channel. They do mukbangs. And she couldn't afford to eat out all the time anymore. She started cooking from home. And she's like, are you guys still gonna watch? Like, if I don't eat out? We're all like, yeah, girl. It don't matter what you eat. It's the conversation and you make anything look good. So I have more respect for channels like that are like, hey, I can't afford to eat out 7 days a week, and starts cooking out at home 4 days out of those week, than ask their subscribers to pay for it, you know? Like, you chose to make your channel about that. Of course it's gonna be expensive. But yeah. Well, I gotta make a couple calls. Thank you guys for chilling and watching and hitting the like button and sharing and blah blah blah. I love and appreciate you guys so very, very much. I'll be on later today. So if you guys are catching the replay, don't forget to like, comment, and take a bite. Love you too, Grammy's Journal. Alright, I'll see you guys later tonight. Bye.